Hello, welcome to Enviro Annotations Productions. This video is about vehicle scrapping. Have you faced any challenge due to vehicle scrapping, or have you faced any challenge due to your old vehicle banned by the government? Vehicle scrappage policy launched. News of 13th August 2021. It's certainly not welcomed by many individuals. A lot of fear factors are there. Now, this was published by moneycontrol.com. We propose to scrap vehicles which are 15 years and over, owned by the central and state governments by April 2022, said Giridhar Aramane, Secretary in Road Transport and Highways Ministry. Is there any data to confirm what is the status? Further, from 2023 onwards, heavy vehicles need to be scrapped if they do not conform to the fitness level prescribed under the rules. For personal vehicles, we plan to implement this from June 2024 onwards. Who says? Giridhar Aramane, Secretary in the Road Transport and Highways Ministry at that point of time. Again, the policy in the works since 2015 is aimed at providing incentives to owners of old and polluting vehicles to take them off the road and scrap them. Commercial vehicles that are over 15 years old and personal vehicles that are over 20 years old will become eligible for scrapping. Then what happened? In a sudden move, 10-year-old diesel personal vehicles were banned not only in Delhi and NCR, but also in cities like Kanpur and Lucknow, and probably there are many cities coming up like Jaipur, regardless of the condition of the vehicles. But mind it, not in Maharashtra, Mr. Gadkari's home state. These pictures are from Mumbai, Navi Mumbai. So why ban in Delhi? Why ban in Delhi NCR? Air pollution and subsequent court orders addressing this issue. However, this raises several questions. First and foremost, do you know how many air pollution measuring devices are calibrated, and for how many there is no calibration facility in India even today? What is the veracity of the AQI data, Air Quality Index data, based on which all these decisions are being taken? Are these data untouched, unadulterated? How did the court arrive at such a decision? Which technical organization submitted the report influencing this order? What is the credibility of this report? Is it deemed flawless simply because it was prepared by one of the IITs? And importantly, are the IITs truly free from external influences? This classification, critics argue, has severe nationwide ramifications. Prime Minister Narendra Modi often speaks about mindful consumption, yet this policy could lead to the scrapping of vehicles that are neither polluting nor unfit. Replacing these vehicles with new ones would require additional resources such as mining, processing, and transport, significantly impacting the environment across various parts of India. The environmental cost was not at all adequately considered or being measured now, even after implementation of the draconian policy. However, let's see what the government's preparedness is. In a recent Lok Sabha session, in fact today, 25th July 2024, three members of parliament, Sudhir Gupta, Daryashil and Sambhaji Rao Man, raised critical questions regarding the vehicle scrapping policy. Among these questions, a particularly significant one was posed. Does the government propose to provide training to the road transport officers, RTOs, and other officials or officers of the transport department regarding the said policy in the country? However, the response from the Minister of Road Transport and Highways, Nitin Jairam Gadkari, was a standard formatted reply with no specific answer to the query. The minister reiterated that the Ministry of Road Transport and Highways has formulated the vehicle scrapping policy, which includes a system of incentives and disincentives to create an ecosystem aimed at phasing out older, unfit, and polluting vehicles. Again, the same thing, unfit and polluting vehicles. Minister Gadkari referenced GSR 663E dated 12th September 2023, which extends the date for mandatory testing of transport vehicles through an automated testing station registered in accordance with Rule 175 of Central Motor Vehicle Rules 1989 to 1st October 2024. As of now, there are only 60 registered vehicle scrapping facilities. Only 60 registered vehicle scrapping facilities and only 75 automated testing stations operational across the country. And by 15th July 2024, a total of 96,980, not even 1 lakh, 96,980 vehicles have been scrapped by these registered vehicle scrapping facilities. However, the minister did not provide information on how many vehicles have been phased out and which vehicles were phased out, whether the trucks, heavy vehicles, cars, which are the vehicles, because they don't allow 10-year plus diesel vehicles to ply on road irrespective of the pollution under control status. On the contrary, industries are permitted to run with emissions within norms. And there are a number of findings by the government organizations like CAQM, Commission for Air Quality Management in Delhi and National Capital Region, that industries and various establishments, commercial establishments, are still running diesel generator sets, which are more than 15 years old. So far pollution is concerned, the NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, has planted only 402.28 lakh plants on national highways after the promulgation of Green Highways Policy 2015. These plants are not trees, rather plants in avenue and median plantation. So you can imagine how much these plants can purify air pollution. Another point you may be interested to note that the Government of India is a signatory to the Stockholm Declaration, which aims to reduce road fatalities and injuries by 50% by the year 2030. Yet, the statement did not specify the baseline year for this 50% reduction target. The current status of road accidents, whether they are on an increasing trend or decreasing trend, remains unclear. Replying to another question, the Union Minister informed that as per the report published by the Ministry on Road Accidents in India in 2022, based on data received from the police departments of states and union territories, number of persons dead and injured in road accidents in the country in the year 2022, 611,857, 611,857, which includes 97,689 pedestrians, which is almost 15.96%. This is the 22nd July 2024 news, one day before the budget. Auto industry eyeing higher scrappage incentives, FAME 3. But what does the common man need? Hit us with your comments and feedback. That's all in this episode. Before concluding, I want to remind you to get a paid subscription to enviroannotations.com for exclusive updates. Link is in the description. Any financial support you want to extend, please send it to UPI ID 9313385043 at Kotak. Your support ensures Enviro Annotations' continued ability to deliver valuable environmental insights. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do it now. Share this video with your friends and colleagues and help us to expand our reach. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much.